Hello, everybody. Good morning from here, Stuttgart, at the fantastic radio bigFM.
bigFM.
I'm not religious. I'm not political. I like music. My biggest problems and my biggest hopes and my biggest dreams and my biggest source of happiness too has always been relationships. So that's kind of normal that when I pick up a guitar, I start singing about that baby sort of stuff. If you talk about popular culture, you can, okay, if you're talking about R&B, you can sing about booty, which is boring. And then again, you can sing about money, and that's boring. Cars, I don't have a driver's license. What does that leave me? It doesn't leave me a lot of options. So obviously I sing about something that's very close to me, and that happens to be, girls and boys.
Is it true that your current record is based on a girl too?
Yeah, sure it is.
So did you show it to her? I read some interview
just
where
heard
you
it,
said
actually.
no, but
She just heard it, a week ago.
what
And
did she say?
I was really nervous about how she reacted. She likes it a lot, and she gets those little inside things the songs are full of, most of them. I try to write in a way that it can be interpreted. You can have your imagination do a bit of work, but there's stuff that's pretty direct. So I'm happy about her not hating the album, or at least appreciating the work and appreciating the sentiment. I'm bad in saying things to people. I've been preparing myself mentally for the release of the album for a long time. You get that postpartum depression. That's basically. I had a couple of really rough days. Was it? Not this week. The week before, I was just lying in bed and just feeling terrible. You got to be proud of what you do and preferably honest about it. That way you can't lose. You can be dissed, but if you're being dissed by your honesty, then it doesn't really matter, I think.
Are you shy?
Occasionally, yeah.
Your humor is pretty black. And you use that in most of your songs too.
Well,
So
it's gallows humor, bit by bit. That's very Finnish, I think. You must have areas in Germany where that's so true. It's usually every country has areas, and usually in Finland it's the northern. Well, a lot of
And
people
they
don't get
just-
the humor, but does it really matter? A lot of people don't get David Lynch. I don't. I don't know whether I get David Lynch. It doesn't matter. I still enjoy his movies. It might be that I'm wrong, laughing at the wrong spots. But then again, it's, what I'm saying. So for me, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that we can come up with melodies and ideas that make the band happy, and then that we can play gigs and hopefully make some people shake their butts. We worked for about 2 years on the album and put everything we have on the album, and then all of a sudden you don't start necessarily second guessing whether it's good, but what happens is you feel drained. And so what I try to do is to sleep as much as I can, if that's possible, to recharge the batteries, and then because that's the kind of the test, the trial by fire, to really see if people appreciate what we're doing.